A flag, it's a way to honor and to unify. It's a form of identity, an expression to show representation and to convey a message. A Boise woman is using a flag to do all of those things in the name of first responders and military members. But this just isn't just for Idahoans. These flags, a symbol of support, are sent out across the country, making several stops along the way. Hunter Funk reports this idea came to this woman while she and her daughter were in need of some support of their own.
Life can be like a flying flag. Sometimes it's calm and quiet, but then there are unexpected winds blowing chaos and unpredictability.
Well, my daughter was diagnosed in 2019 with an aggressive form of leukemia.
Jennifer Barner says her daughter had a 10% chance of survival, but signed cards, a jersey, and helmet kept her daughter going.
She treasured every one of those trinkets, every one of those things.
In the midst of that struggle, more chaos. Their house burned down. But the calm came after unwavering support from first responders. Jennifer, after losing everything, got a job as a Boise County dispatcher. And after everything, wanted to give back in a meaningful way.
I can't do much for them. I can't say thank you enough. So my way of saying thank you was to send flags out and show support for that family.
Jennifer is the founder of United by Heroes. She buys flags for those who died in the line of duty.
You know that you can't bring their son or their daughter back. You know that you can't take away the pain that they're receiving or that they're going through. You can't take that hurt away from them, but you can give them your love. You can give them that compassion and let them know that they're not alone. And there are people that love them and support them and are willing to make sure that their family member their life doesn't go in vain or it's not lost in vain and their memory will continue on.
Jennifer says she reaches out to the departments who lost one of their own. It can be firefighters, police, sheriff deputies, military, EMS, dispatch, and correction officers. Out of her own pocket, she buys a flag, sends it to departments all over the United States with a description of the person who died. After coordinating the handoffs, she meets with a family who lost their loved one, giving the signed flags, any coins, letters, or patches that come along the way.
They're so thankful that someone's willing to take the time to honor their family member.
She says having signed memorabilia helped her daughter, and the reaction from families proves it does the same for them.
One family just wonder why someone from so far away would be willing to take the time to honor their family. And knowing that there's people that would be willing to support them just gave them hope, helped them heal.
Most recently, one death hit close to home after Ada County Sheriff Deputy Tobin died in the line of duty this year. His flag is currently traveling the state. Idaho police signed it. It's going to Valley County, then headed north.
I know for me it fills my cup, but I know that the families are going through so much more. You know, they've lost a loved one. They're not going to see that family member anymore. And knowing what they went through, or knowing that they were there to protect or serve, or they're giving back to their community and they lost their life doing it. I think this is a way of showing them that there are people that love them and that they're thankful for that family member's sacrifice.
Now, all of this comes out of Jennifer's pocket. She is working on making this become a nonprofit. She's had the flags in Alaska, Hawaii, and across the United States. And she says through this, it's also starting support groups. It's bringing together families that are going through similar situations to be able to talk. And there's also a website. We posted it on our website so you can see where those flags are going and keep track of them.
Okay, so her daughter was diagnosed in 2019, but so shortly after that, she started this organization, or started doing this with these flags.
Right.
How many has she sent out?
So it's been around 60. COVID was the biggest challenge, right? Because she'd started this about 2019-ish, and during that time, restrictions were had, so then people couldn't pass it along. So that was her biggest thing. So 60 were out and about. Some got lost. 20 of those were delivered. She's working on getting those other ones, and then from here, she just wants to expand and keep going. So.
All right, so 60 and getting bigger. All right,
yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, and she's looking for volunteers too.
True. So, and also to get into that nonprofit stage, you're going to expand a lot of ways.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
All right, thanks, Hunter.